That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking as good.
Saying nothing. But you should hear the leaves crunching now. Because she at Frog Island.
So, I made a post. Is anybody in Ypsilanti right now that can tell me about Frog Island?
Girl.
That live in Ypsi that can tell me about Frog Island. Like right now. Wasn't trying to go live, but I need answers now. I'm fine, Quee. Thank you. Is anybody in Ypsi right now? Near Frog Island? Hey y'all.
Right, it sounds like
because
she.
don't nobody else want to show up, so that's why. I wanted to know if anybody can tell me about Frog Island in Ypsilanti.
I'm hot.
I'm just searching. That's it right now. I'm right here.
Girl.
Who can tell me about Frog Island?
Yeah, let me make it. I'm gonna make it a little bigger for y'all. There we go.
I'm good. I'm right here.
Hey, Aunt Boo.
So, I don't know what this means, but doesn't that look like a tether to y'all?
No, it looks like a tether. Now let me pause this. Y'all see that? That's what she talking about.
Come to this part often. What is that? Is this a tether?
See, that's the thing though. Like she had to have seen the tether before she went on live. So she be doing stuff with the intent to get traction, right? And to get people riled up, you know, that whole chaotic energy they be moving from. You're doing what you're doing because you're insinuating that this could possibly be King's tether and that maybe, you know, he has something to do with Naziyah. That's what I'm getting out of the, like, because what will be the point? You didn't call the police. I could see if she went live while the police was on site, like, hey, this could possibly be evidence or something. Like, what are you doing this for? This is why I cannot stand. Y'all already know. I can't stand it because it's unnecessary. But of course, we're gonna talk about the stupidity, but it's stupid. It's just stupid. Let me unmute that.
What is this? Ain't this the thing that people be having on their legs or whatever? Whatever the hell they put it in. Is this a tether? So, who was on tether? I don't know who it is, but I thought that was kind of weird. And this is at Frog Island.
And another thing, for all we know, she might have put it there. Somebody could have gave it to her for her to put there, just for her to go and make a live about it and get attention. Because what else would be the reason for you going live? And I don't trust her, so she will go to the extreme. Keish, right? She says it's a tad bit extreme, but she will go to the extreme for attention. Crazy.
It is Ypsilanti. I'm trying to touch it. I'm coming. They can track that if you take it. It's coded to a person. Okay. Okay.
Right, you right. Key, she said the police would have been had that. Exactly. Don't they? If he had a tether on, they would have been noticed by now that it was in Ipsy anyway. And then it wasn't. I believe King was supposed to, or Cordell, he was supposed to report that same morning. Correct. So what is the reason that Cordell is locked up then? Was it for violating his tether restrictions or whatever? Was it for not reporting that morning? I guess that's the whole question behind that then. But do I think that this could be his tether? No, I don't think so.
So there's nobody in Ypsilanti right now. Nobody.
What do you
That
want
can
them to
tell me
say?
about Frog Island in the area where Jarvis was at.
How about she LD?
Yeah, I am. I need to get something to put it in. I don't know. I just thought that was weird. So I was just trying to see if somebody could tell me about Frog Island. I made a post, but ain't nobody really respond. So figured I'll just come on here and see if somebody
Look,
could
y'all.
tell me about this area, because I believe this is the area where he was at or nearby or something like that.
She don't do shit but give us content to talk about. So keep
Anybody
talking.
live out here or near here or familiar like with this area?
Crazy work. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good, Orlando. I'm just
Right, Tanya. Wait, Virginia, did you see it blinking? You saw the tether blinking? Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to go back. Right. You say, look how far she walking away from it.
Okay, so
Yeah, she put it there.
um, not going to her house, but because I don't know where she lives at, but isn't this the area where um King said he drove the Jaguar?
Why does she need somebody to tell her if that's the area? Anybody know in the chat what area he said he was in? Let me know. I'll Google it real quick. Cause why does she need to get on live and say that, bitch? Go to Google.
Oh shit!
I believe he got the tether because of the domestic violence case, but why did he get in? Did he get locked up for a violation of probation or something like that? Is what I wonder. You know, it's been said that he didn't appear that morning that he claimed he had to appear before he showed up to the shop on the, was that the 10th, January 10th. But I don't know how true that is, you know. But again, we talk about narratives. So if she heard that narrative being spent somewhere else or some on another platform, this will make sense for Roxy to do something like this, to spin the whole narrative that there's a possibility that King got his tether cut off, left the tether in the area, just so happened that they was in when they went to take the Jaguar back to Ypsilanti, right? A whole nother narrative that she's trying to create and get people to believe in and entertain. That people are literally saying that they be there and ask her what does she know. You know, I can't even see the comments for some reason. So continue watching. Yeah, I can't see the comments. But she's saying the people that's responding to her is literally saying they be there and they know what area she in, but she keep asking. Wow.
Can't see shit. Okay, I can't see nothing. Can y'all see something?
That's why somebody need to really get her in somebody's basement. And, you know, I'm just saying, you know how they do on the movies and shit? I'm just saying, I ain't telling nobody to do nothing. I'm just talking about a movie scene. Because she played too damn much. And ain't shit funny about it. Never seen nothing like it, Snicker. My whole life. She trying to get King connect to Jarvis Case. Yeah, that's what I feel like she definitely trying to do. Too. That makes sense. Yep, y'all saying it looked too fresh.
If you can tell me about the information that was released in the area where um they was driving that in Ipsy, message me. It's a whole bunch of bridges over here.
Distraction, Tasha. Just a distraction. So she trying to create doubt. She needs to go on out, yeah.
Excuse me.
It's new. Okay. Yeah, it didn't look old to me either. Especially going through all them weather changes and seasons. Roxy covering up for her family. Right. We already on to your shit. Her and Shannon and them still in cahoots and still kicking it. Now, you know what? Kenya said that she wanted to make it very clear that Roxy didn't have Naziyah's phone, but Roxy said on her own mouth that somebody gave her the phone. Do y'all not recall me playing that live from TikTok on one of my lives? Did she not say on her own mouth that she had the phone? Why do she always try to clear shit up that came out of her daughter's mouth? She'd be like, my daughter, but your daughter says these things. Some stuff ain't being spent just out the clear blue sky. That's some shit that's been said out of your mouth directly. She said somebody gave her the phone. If I recall correctly, now I have to go back and find that video in my collection of Naziyah's case. But I feel like she did say that. Yeah, y'all saying, yep, okay, right. She definitely did. And she didn't say who gave it to her. That's the part that she didn't disclose. She just said somebody. Like y'all say, they be thinking people stupid and forget. No, that's the reason we do these lives. At least that's the reason I do these lives. So we can have it on the docket. Okay? We need to have the facts. So Kenya need to stop trying to clear shit up for Roxy. She can't even keep up with her own damn lies, let alone the shit Roxy got going on. I got it on here too, Miss Boss Lady. I got the live on the live stream. More than likely it's on one that's where it's titled Roxy, when she on the
Hines Park. Is that near where he was driving at?
When she's on the thumbnail.
I don't remember them mentioning Hines Park. Yes, I did check Bald Duck Park. Just left there. I gotta go get a bag and turn the tether in.
We gonna get into it, Miss Boss Lady. I heard about it. Yes, I heard about Vari. I talked about it a little bit in the beginning. Hey, too many Medea shows.
I think this is.
Yeah,
I'm right here. I think this is Frog Island. Somebody told me to come look in Frog Island because this is near where he was driving at. I need a bag for that tether so we can take it to the police station or something to put it in, bag, box, something. I need something to put that tether in so I can take it to the police station.
why would she take it to the police station? Call the police on site.
I want to know about Frog Island. Who the fuck is this babe? You ain't got to worry about it. Shit I be talking about. Stupid bitches like this.
They get mad.
Motherfucking mouth, you ain't doing shit. I forgot about this bitch.
Girl, you don't even do shit. Like they say, you do a bunch of nothing.
No, ain't no
That's
smells out here. Ain't gonna be no
snails.
smell. I'm looking for bones at this point. Thank you.
Child.
Clear water in front of something with numbers.
All narcissists,
Oh wow.
definitely.
Trying to see if somebody could either come here have them to show us something about Frog Island, about, you know, where he was driving at. What did I go in that? I forgot. It wasn't up this far. It was about. It was like. I should have threw it out, but I didn't want to pick it up with my hand. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was back here. It's back.
Yeah, Tasha says she trying to be a hero. She need to be relevant again, and she does this, especially because they got this war going on between who have done the most and who really did what. We do have the facts on who did do what back in 2022. Okay, but you know they do have this war going on where it's like, okay, I did this, I'm doing this, I said this, you know, and then they got to prove that they definitely it's getting washed. It's like skin washed up now. So she really ain't that
The
bright.
white and blue chick is down somewhere.
Exactly.
Oh wait. Oh damn! I lost it. What's it up? It wasn't this brushy. It was like kind of open a little bit. Ooh, my feet sweating. Come on. Down this way more, huh? Oh.
First of all, she's supposed to take a picture. That was the first thing she should have did before she was playing with it with the stick.
It was like more open. God damn, I lost the tether.
But like, what difference do it make if she did take the picture or video? You should have just called the police.
That's crazy.
Yep, sunshine. You're right.
You said what made me go back out? I never stopped. I just didn't publicize it. I just needed help with some information about Frog Island. Where he was at. It was over
Okay.
there where you was by that tunnel. No, that was like way up. Look, now I need y'all to help me find it. Oh damn.
Bitch, just jump in the bush. We just want to see you jump and
Why is it
tumble.
like bushy like this?
That's what we want to see.
Oh yeah, and I gotta, be on here to make sure I'm protected, child. If anything happens, y'all know where the hell I was at. It was going closer to the bridge. You didn't walk that far to the bridge.
She lying, y'all. She lying. She put that tether there.
No,
She
not
put it
yet.
there.
Somebody said I ain't walked that far to the bridge. I'm gonna go up a little bit more. You was kind of
For real, Keisha.
I should have
Jump
just
right
kicked
on
it
them
out.
logs head first. And then tumble your way down to them rocks and water.
I think it was that far. Long tree by Clark Road and over there Speedway.
I'm
Yeah,
so
that's what I
serious.
thought. I thought it was right there in that. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was right there, like kind of like that opening. Right.
Y'all so funny.
I'm gonna go up a little bit more. Look for that white and blue chicken box. You see it?
Do too damn much.
Oh, wait. No.
Now she can't find it.
Damn, that looks like poison ivy. Fuck it.
Oh, she talking about that look like poison. Poison ivy. Fuck it. She like, yeah, I'm sure. Let me show everybody that I get poison ivy just to go back and gather evidence that I put in the bushes. This is crazy work here. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
And what was that damn noise they making? Shit.
Yeah, that's how I'm like, I had to look for this dang on chicken box to get put my landmark. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I think this is poison. I'm messing up my Beyonce sweater. My Shayla. Yeah. My Shayla.
All the way up over in here. And it goes down to the water.
I found it, y'all.
There's homeless people down there.
I walked down there by that bridge, and they got a tunnel in there. I looked in there. It's like hella dark.
That sewer drain thing.
Yeah, I looked in there. It's like hella dark in there. I tried to pull it up, but I can't pull it up. You bought the water? Keep going.
Sunshine, it's just really about relevance. It's really at this point, it's seriously about the relevance and maintaining that whole identity that she's created around Naziyah's disappearance. She created this identity to make it seem like, you know, she was the one that came in and saved the day. That's how she got to keep that going. And she's willing to do it at whatever cost. This is why I say they are narcissists. This is narcissistic behaviors and tendencies. It's sickening. It's sickening. Like, sit your monkey ass down some fucking where. Nobody wants to go on these scavenger hunts with you playing. Nobody wants to do that. But since you're going to do that, we're going to drag your ass for doing stupid shit. Go sit down in a corner some goddamn where. Or tumble your ass down to that water and just go under and hold your breath as long as you can, and then just let go. You say, I've been sick of the whole family. Look, me too. She think this is a game. It is a game, sir. I wonder, do she knows how silly she looks? Just goofy. Yeah. This is diabolical work.
She by that water. Oh yeah, by the bridge. She down there by the okay. Yeah, I found it, y'all. I'm about to take it to the police station. Yes, I do, Dorena. Let me get off live. God damn.
You're right. You notice she said chicken box. I noticed she said that too. She's claiming that the chicken box was for the landmark purposes. However, the tether might be what she the chicken box might be what she transported the tether in to plant it in the bushes. That might be what happened, actually. You know, a liar gonna always tell on themselves. Say, honey, she putting on the show. Mm-hmm. Fake. It said need to be laughing at her damn face. This is crazy. Girl, I'm for real, Keish. Just go ahead and just go underwater. Say she should have put that chicken box in a bag too for DNA to check. Look, Tanya, she put that damn tether there. She is putting on a whole show. She was looking for a tether and insinuating that it could have been King's tether because he was on tether around the time then Naziyah went missing. Say she need to stop clout chasing. She need to interview. Look, she have a seat. You saying that tether probably ain't got nothing to do with that baby. It probably, you right. Probably not even King's. Probably not even his. She just yeah. So this is about it. It wasn't on for that long. Just 20 minutes or so. But this is crazy.
In the bag. Yeah.
Let me go back just a little bit.
Let me get off live. God damn. I didn't touch it. Nothing. I put it in the bag. Everybody saw the way I picked up, put it in the bag. And I don't know what this evidence is. It's a teller, and I'm gonna take it to the police station. So if I ain't got nothing to do with the right case, got something to do with somebody, because it's supposed to be on somebody's body. On that note, I'm gone. Bye.
Somebody's supposed to be with somebody. Okay, that ain't for you to be gathering up and taking it nowhere. Leave that to the people whose job it is.
Don't worry about that. That's not the point. The point is, I'm just sick and tired of people who have big platforms, podcasts, channels, anything with influence, not using their influence in a positive or truthful per se way. Now, it came to my attention that a content creator / a cousin of Naziyah Harris has been out to Ypsilanti, Frog Island to hike. I'm not sure what her motive was going out there. I guess it was to hike. I don't know, whatever. But then she starts asking questions like, is there anybody out there in Frog Island, in Ypsilanti, that can tell me about Frog Island? Trying to get information. Mind you, Mimi Young, I was there on Mother's Day, bright and early, with another person on the phone, another supporter on the phone the whole time. It took me about 40 minutes to get to Ypsilanti, 40-minute drive, right? So I'm just kind of thinking, you know, maybe you saw my video from Mother's Day and it prompted you to go out there to Ypsilanti. It's not a competition or anything, but I just want to say, didn't you say that I should stop searching? Didn't you say that I was delusional? Didn't you say that I was schizophrenic? Did you say I was a crackhead? Didn't you say all of this shit about me? But you're double backing on the things that I'm doing. It doesn't make any fucking sense. So yeah, you found a fucking tether. Okay, what made you go out there in the first place? What made you go out there in the first place is because you saw my video. My videos are circulating around. I got a lady to actually speak up and actually tell me that Jarvis was at one of those places down there. So if you needed any information, you could have contacted the original creator that went out there and investigated on their own time, on their own dime, who actually got all the information from locals, you should have contacted Mimi Young. But your pride, and I won't say anything else about that, your pride. And we're going to see how this plays out, you guys. Okay? Since everybody wanted to be on a fucking Roxy boat, and now the motherfucker is rocking the boat. How about that? Because you don't want to give nobody motherfucking credit. Yo, mama said on Shank Rocks Live and told me basically to my face, fuck you. So guess what? I said that shit back. Shank asked her, you give her any credit for anything she's done for your family? She said, no. I said, well, fuck you too, bitch. You really thought I gave a fuck. You really thought I gave a fuck. But now y'all are double backing on my fucking investigations. Yeah. That's the reason why she was out there in Ypsilanti. Stop letting these motherfuckers fool y'all. And for Shank to even post the video acting like she was out there first, she was out there really looking and shit like that. Shank, you knew I was out there first. And if you didn't, you need to do more research as a motherfucking content creator or a journalist or wherever the fuck y'all call each other these days. And yes, it's not a fucking competition. All of our motherfucking investigations conclude together to help this little girl. And yes, it does. But at the same time, when y'all putting people down to get to the top, it shows who is genuine and who is not. Okay? So start spreading the right fucking information, true information, not the half truth, because the half truth is not the truth. It's a lie, a whole lie. Okay? So start double backing. Go back to Mother's Day. How about that? If you want to double back on somebody's fucking investigation works and then actually have people put out fucking false ass motherfucking narratives claiming that you were out there and you need help from people from Ypsilanti, bitch, cut the fucking cap. Any fucking way. Mimi Young was out there fucking first, okay? How about that? She don't need no fucking help. Maybe you found a tether, but maybe them motherfuckers put that tether there after I fucking left because you were in the same exact spot that I was on. And I should start putting the motherfucking screenshots in here right now.
For and if so, how do you remember seeing him? Like, what did he have on and stuff like that? Okay, now y'all listen to this real good if you can. Real good now.
Remember that much what he had on, but I know he's a tall guy. Curly had like hair or something. I mean, I just remember my visual. I can't remember what like, but I know I remember his name being in our book at one time, Jarvis Butts.
Do you remember
in with me?
Do you remember around like what date and time you could have seen him, or like what time of the year last year you could have seen him?
Okay, I come in at 6 p.m. I mean, I'm kind of like, if you came in on a weekend, I work all around, you know, like Friday, I'm here to Monday. So it's either, I believe you checked in, if you check in with me any other time, it'll been after 6 p.m. Or if you checked in with the daytime, I'll still know who's in our book.
Okay, I have a question.
I can recall checking him in. Because people like to come on my shift for bull crap.
Okay, so I have another question for you. Is there a way that you can look at those books, or like do you guys have security cameras anywhere in there?
We do, but they gotta get the authority probably request them to go back on them tapes, because that was like, I don't know if it was the beginning of this year or last year sometime. You know what I'm saying? Because I lost a sister back in January, so but I do recall the Jarvis Butts being here. But you can do that and let if they still investigate, let them know that a little information and see if we can. My boss and them can get the records showing people check in and we got
yes, because she's been missing for literally a year and almost 5 months. Nobody has seen her. Her family will not look for her, and this man was literally with her every single day.
I'm around here, so a lot of people come through here from the Inkster area, this area, all around. But I mean, I'm not gonna say I saw him when, but I recall check. He's been here.
Okay, and have you ever seen him with the little girl, around 13 years of age?
she's brown skinned. She has glasses usually, and
I saw
she.
the news and stuff, but I saw a picture on the thing. But I've never really seen him. And like I said, I come in at 6. It's still he would have checked in, but I didn't. They ain't gonna have him with you. I didn't see him with nobody at that time.
Okay, and like, do you have any other like recommendations on where we should look in regards to finding anything about Naziyah, as far as like establishments and things like that, asking around in Ypsilanti?
Like in Ypsilanti, y'all should first check with these organizations. Like, some places, somebody might.
Let me make it clear to y'all. She's talking to a lady that works at a hotel where she says she's seen Jarvis at in Ypsilanti. I did say that at the beginning, but I just wanted to reiterate that for the people that's just coming in and watching from the bushes and things like that. Shout out to y'all. Um, she's going to say the name of the hotel as well. I wrote it down, but I don't have it. But she's going to say the name of the hotel.
Somebody might have to like the safe houses, ozone, anything to do with youth, underage youth. I mean, I'm not really from here, but I've been here long enough to know the resources to try to guide a person to and see if they can establish some, or did she have to, or did she come through them for safe haven at one time?
Mm-hmm.
To say you got to start right there and see if anybody was assisting her, or when she got away or whatever, when he got the guy, whoever Jarvis locked up. I saw, I think there's a picture on the news too at that time. But yeah, start with that and then keep messing with the police. They something, and check all these little parks, South Side, West Side, Apple Ridge. It's not that big. And Willow, and West Willow. Mm-hmm. And then around Harris Road and out there by Clark Road, all around that. South of the way, yeah. Okay. But the guard, I mean, not the guard, anywhere like that, is trouble. I know people, come through here, and younger people, they hanging out somewhere at that time and around that area. I think it would probably best bet West Willow, Apple Ridge, South Side of Ypsilanti.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and then let them anonymously or something. Let the Ypsilanti police know that Jarvis Butts may have been here. And then they put we still can get some footage from that time. Maybe he can, maybe he can't. Then we can see, because we have cameras, so it doesn't matter. And then they could tell if he was here with her. I know he's been at this motel.
Okay, and can you name the motel just one last time for me?
Harmony House Motel.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
I know everything really well.
Right.
What kind of signs are you looking for?
I'm on TikTok live, so they're helping me right now.
Mimi, ask for her card.
I hit pause by mistake. Let me see.
Her Nike shoes, like
Go back a little bit.
I'm on TikTok live, so they're helping me right now.
Mimi, ask for her card too.
Your card, and we'll be looking for certain things like maybe a cell phone, maybe have been thrown, clothes, her other shoe. We only found one of her Nike shoes. Like it was a black and red Nike.
Yeah.
Black, red, and white.
What size did she wear?
It had to be a size 5. Okay. Y'all think?
All right. Shoot, I will say like.
Now, Mimi is talking like she is the family. She said we only found the shoe, and she does kind of come off like she is Naziyah family, which does give a little weird. I ain't gonna lie, but
this is a good place to look.
I applaud her effort.
You said she pinged around this area. Mm-hmm. Another thing to go check in with is the Harmony House Motel, and talk to Miss Sherry over there.
Okay, see if she
Yeah.
seen anything.
She's really good about keeping an eye out for girls.
Ask her, could we have Miss Sherry's number, too, if she could, and then also could you tell her to be like looking out for a call, so just in case if she does find anything, she can get in contact with either one of us.
Yeah, you want to get?
I don't have Sherry's number personally. I just want to call up the hotel. She literally
Okay.
works afternoon.
And then what hotel is that?
It's called the Harmony.
Harmony House.
Good morning. Forgive my camera because it is bright.
Now, I did Google that hotel. It's called Harmony House Motel. And it's in Ypsilanti on Michigan Ave. It is a little rinky-dink spot. Look like definitely somewhere Jarvis will go. Most definitely. They might have some tunnels underneath this motel. Who the hell knows? That's what it's given. Okay? That's exactly what it's given. They may have some tunnels underneath this motel to abduct children. She probably was acting like the family to get answers, but that it's still a little strange to me. But I get it, but yeah, it's definitely strange. So I'm gonna have to go and see what area he was in at that time, because right now I don't have it written down. I'm gonna have to go back and look what area they was in when they went to go take the so-called car back to King's son grandmother. You say she showed how many Frank shops. Yeah. Which I've seen a lot of them myself. I know that there's a lot from the east to the west, child. Let me see. Let me look, because I kind of went off screen. I'm not sure what purpose it served, knowing where his car shops are. What do y'all think? What would be the purpose of keeping tabs on that? You say what is it with everyone hanging out in hotels all the time instead of at home? It's not like a net. It's so small I can't see it. Mine, Jarvis being in her home. Oh, right, right. Because it's deeper than that. It's deeper than him sneaking in the basement in Annette's house just to go be with Naziyah. It was deeper than that. You know what I mean? Right. Trafficking stops. That's why I said underground tunnels. I wasn't being funny. I'm dead serious. Don't ever think anything is too far-fetched when it comes to these children. I don't believe it. And especially because I just know too much. I know too much, especially when you're the type of person that do a lot of research and you see the wickedness. Nothing is too far-fetched. These people are wicked. They abduct children, they sacrifice children, they sell children all the time. Yeah, this hotel definitely looks rinky dink. The address is 615 Michigan in Ypsilanti. Yeah, it's not acting right. My TikTok not acting right. You say so they don't get caught. Say I'm not sure either. Yeah, I'm not sure what purpose it serves knowing where the shop locations are, but I will say that it's not a coincidence for the shops. It's not just about fixing on cars either. I will say that. How long we been on here? It's been a couple of hours, y'all. What is going on? Oh, okay. I'm trying to see what else I want to look at really quick. Yeah. Say why does Frank have so many shops on the east side? Where is Frank?
I just wanted to show y'all this is another Frank's.
This
This
is
is the
the
one he was
one.
talking
This
about.
is the
This is the
actual
one on East
and Neff.
Orange Street.
The one that
Told y'all.
she at is on East Warren and Neff. That's the one that they was working at right here. And this is the one that I believe Jarvis and Cordell went to before they picked up Naziyah. Was this one, not the one on Harper. The one on East Warren and Neff. Because they say they went to an AutoZone, correct? Or a parts store, literally right next to this specific Frank's auto shop is a AutoZone, literally right next to it. So it will make sense to me that they went to that AutoZone in particular, which is on Warren and not Harper. This is why I say I don't believe Cordell and Jarvis picked Naziyah up on Harper. I actually believe that they went to Annette's house to pick up Naziyah. They did not pick her up on Harper. That's just what I think. I believe Naziyah went home. She was walking in the direction of the house. A child that is going to run away with someone, meet somebody somewhere. The last thing I want anybody to see me is around that house that I ain't supposed to be going to, or I'm supposed to be at a certain time, and I know I'm not going to be there. So I won't even go in the direction or in that area if I'm a child that's about to skip off and go do some shit I know I shouldn't be doing. And we got to keep in mind that Annette so-called runs a tight ship. So if Annette runs a tight ship, just out of fear, Naziyah was going to the house first, just out of fear. That's how she learned to manipulate her way out of situations or into situations to go be with Jarvis, because she had to get crafty with how she met up with Jarvis. So it just don't make any logical sense to me that Naziyah would not go directly home just out of fear of Annette. Likes and subscribes and all of the good things, the YouTube things. And I'll be back. I'll probably post to the community or something like that, but I'll catch y'all soon, okay? Have a good night, good morning, good evening, whenever you catch this live. Have a beautiful day.